Hello friends, welcome back to Natural. Today we dive deep into trench coats, friends. Now I'm not talking about your casual old school trench coat. Yes, there's a time and place for that. But I want to show you the trench coats that are more modern and inject style like nothing else. And the best part is they transition to other seasons, friends. So you can get mileage and you can be stylish all year round. So without further ado, let's get to today's video, friends. Hello friends, welcome back to Natural. Let's start by breaking down the deets of today's outfit. The dress I've had since 2017 or 2018. It's a Zara goodie, friends. It has pockets. These puff sleeves are just giving me all the right vibes. I love this dress. It's actually made from taffeta, but it's so good and it's so perfect to level up with a corset type of belt or a harness belt like the one I'm wearing. This one is also from Zara. I scored this last summer, 2021. This was a fantastic score because it's something I can add to not only this dress, but so many other dresses and shirts and looks to level up those looks. I love this harness belt, and I just wish they made it in different colors and that they introduced it season after season. Let's see what they do this fall. On my feet are leather sneakers from Zara, friends. I mentioned a few videos back, it seems to be a piece that plays homage to Alexandra McQueen. For those of you that don't know Alexandra McQueen or are not exactly sure of the sneaker I'm talking about, I'll post some pictures here, and if you have a look, those have more of a bubble sole, but this is Zara's close rendition, and in all honesty, it does the trick. As I mentioned in past videos, these go for $500 and up, and if it's in your budget and it's something that you want to add as an investment piece, by all means do. But if you don't want to commit to that style of sneaker, this is a fun way to do it at an affordable price. Zara offered these sneakers for about $79 or $89, and I scored these during sale for $39.99. They still have them. I will link them below, but they do have limited sizes. So if you find your size, check out fast before they're gone. Zara also offered these same sneakers in white and blush. I'll post some pictures here so that you can see them. I also elaborate a little bit more about each sneaker in this video right here, which you can watch after this one. Let's get into the different jackets. I'm going to share my thoughts as to why these are timeless pieces that you can invest in and go to season after season. So let's go, friends. Let's start with this Zara faux leather ivory trench coat. It's giving Inspector Gadget vibes, but with a little more style because the shoulders have a little bit of padding. I personally love a padded shoulder on a trench because it gives the silhouette more structured on top, and when you tie the belt, it just cinches the waist and creates more symmetrical length. So that's a trick, especially if you want more symmetry in your looks. A shoulder pad creates the illusion by emphasizing more on the shoulders. I love that trick. It really makes the eye gravitate towards the smallest part, which will be the waist once you tie it. So that's a trick, friends. It really is a quick step to elongate and create more symmetrical lines to the eye. One thing about this trench is the butter soft feel. The price on this is $129, friends. It's quite oversized. I'm wearing an extra small. If you're thinking about purchasing this jacket, you don't necessarily need to size up unless you really want something to be extremely oversized. I do think there are some pros to this. I love that you can dress this up with a skirt, with a dress, trousers, and some heels or sandals. I love that this can definitely pull the look together for the upcoming Easter Sunday holiday. But what I love even more is that it can be dressed down for those casual weekends or go to the movies. This is a trench coat that is going to make your look pulled in and snatched. I definitely think it plays wonders. I don't think it is for everyone. If you don't like light colors and you feel like you may not be able to maintain the faux leather, then this, my friends, is not the jacket for you, because faux leather does require that you are a little bit aware of where the bags go and what color palettes you wear with this. So let me explain what I mean. If you're wearing a dark denim wash with this, and it is one of those unwashed rinses, which means it actually sticks to everything that it touches. This will have denim on the inside, and if it goes on the outside, it kind of ruins the look. So if you're that type of person that you don't want to think about it, I would not recommend this light ivory. I have something else in store for you, and this one's not the one for you. However, if you're looking to introduce some light color palette to your existing wardrobe that pretty much goes with everything, then this is a great option, friends. I personally think it's a great price point. It's $129, and you can do so much with this trench. Friends, let's just take a good look at her, because she's a dream come true for me. I first saw this trench on Side to Silver from Scout the City, whom I love, and she rocks this look as if she were wearing a top designer luxury brand from the runway. And I love that about her, because it doesn't matter where the item is from, she rocks the look and looks like $1,000,000. I saw this on her probably last, I think it was September or October. Ever since I saw her rocking the look, I'm like, what is that jacket? And clearly I wasn't the only one, because a bunch of people have pinged her asking her about the trench, and she so graciously shared one day on her stories the SKU number. The minute that she shared it, I went right onto H&M and I put it on my wish list, because the item had been sold out for over 6 months, friends. I just patiently wait. I put items through the process of the wish list, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. And last week, friends, one became available, and it's an extra small, and I wasn't sure if the extra small was going to fit, but I looked at the reviews and the details that people were leaving from their purchasing experience, and everyone pretty much said it runs super large. So I took the chance. I purchased the extra small. It doesn't fit like an extra small. I love this. It's the sleeves for me. It's the detail of the cuff at the bottom and the length, friends. It's so beautifully executed. I love the weight of the trench. It's quality. I also love the belt, and you can play around and try a different belt if you want to dress this up. I just think it's an exquisite piece, and originally $129. I just scored this for $100. And friends, as I mentioned, I kept it on my wish list, and I checked the wish list every day, and I got lucky. Oh, I'm so happy I scored this. This is a trench that I love to wear with a look like what I'm wearing and dress up. So this is the multi-functionality of a trench coat like this. It has a lot of style. You can wear dresses underneath it because it has room for puff sleeves, which if you're anything like me, you probably own a lot of. And It does come with a belt to cinch at the waist. Another trick is the shoulder falls a little bit lower than a natural shoulder, which is good when you cinch the waist and you have a blouson sleeve, because again, all of the attention will go to the middle and it's going to create a more symmetrical look. So I'm sharing some tips because this is a really easy way to trick the eye for long symmetry and elongate your legs and your overall frame. Guys, let's talk about this jacket that I'm wearing. This trench coat. It's faux leather, but it feels like the real thing. It is butter soft and it is a luxury item from a designer called Bora yfscava. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a brand that is so elegant and gives different twists to classic modern looks. They retail anywhere from $1,400 to sometimes $2,500, but what I do is I score all of these high luxury items by putting them on my wish list and taking a chance during end of sale. And I was very fortunate because I scored this beauty for about 50% off, friends, and she's just lovely. She's very oversized, and that's pretty much the look of this trench jacket. I love the sienna brown. I love the sleeves. Again, it allows room for those bell sleeves that I love, or layers and sweaters during the fall. And for spring, if it's still kind of chilly, it does the trick. I love the details of the pop collar, the layering, and look at the back. It's just exquisite. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. There's so much you can do with this. I actually like dressing it down because it makes the jacket be a little front and center, which is probably what you want to do with a piece like this. I love this, friends. I kept this on because I don't think having it on the hanger gives it as much of the front and center for the details to shine. It's really a luxurious piece. It's beautifully made. There are so many luxurious options from this brand. If you don't know about them, now you do. So now that it's on your radar, my suggestion is to definitely look at Moda Operandi, Net-a-Porter, MatchesFashion.com, Louisa Viaroma, Farfetch. These are the go-to luxury houses that would more than likely carry this brand. And during end of season, friends, everything goes from 30, 40, 50, even sometimes 70, 80% off. And if your size is available, execute during that time. I love this brand and I love this look. So this is a non-traditional way of wearing a trench coat to elevate a look and add a lot of flavor to a basic look. Friends, this denim wash trench coat is from Zara. This is a size extra small, and it retails for $149. I like the fit and I love the structure of the coat. I also like the oversized feel everywhere, and it doesn't bother me that it covers my hands. The only thing for me is I don't need something like this right now. I prefer my normal Kamali coat, which is more structured and also has the same length. I actually featured it on this video here. You should watch that after this because the looks there are pretty good. And that normal Kamali jacket, is just exquisite. And for me, that one does the trick. But if I was looking to add another trench coat, this one would definitely be an option. The price point is superb at $150. I love the wash of this denim. I also like that it's a little bit stiff, so it doesn't get flimsy. I love that. And I love to pop a collar, so this definitely allows that to happen. There's a theme here with the sleeves. All of them accommodate my favorite bell sleeves and blouson sleeves. When I buy a trench coat, I pretty much look to see if it accommodates the sleeves of my dresses and blouses. I do have some that don't have the blouson sleeves, but more often than not, it's my go-to look. So the jackets must accommodate for the sleeve. Last but not least is this Zara collaboration piece with Everlast. This jacket, friends, is so divine. It's the real thing when it comes to a trench coat that is water repellent and will keep you dry. It's amazing. The texture, the fit, and the Everlast on the back is really stylish. I love the fact that I can wear this with different lengths and different voluminous dresses. I can wear a tulle underneath and just have it open. And again, it accommodates for blouson sleeve, which you know is my jam. I happen to think this is a timeless, chic trench coat because it doesn't need a lot more added to it. Also, it doesn't have the traditional belt. It's more of a swing coat, which I kind of like because it elevates the trench essential look without having the same expectations of a classic trench. So normally you will have 2 rows of buttons. You will also have a tie belt with a loop and some holes. And this has neither. It's just a streamline down the middle, 1 set of buttons. I also love the fact that it doesn't have the belt, but still has the details to make it quaint, different, and special. I happen to love this. And for those of you that didn't see when I purchased this jacket and introduced it on the channel, I'll link that video here. There's a bunch of goodies in that video, but I really go into the details of the jacket and what the collaboration meant, as well as styled it with some looks. friends, it's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content and share with some friends and loved ones. For all of you that are new to this channel and you love all things style, fashion, and lifestyle through the lens of joy, delight, and fulfillment, then this, my friends, is the channel for you. Consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a video. Until next time, my friends, toodles.